Okay, so hey everybody. I'm gonna play some of the demo, and basically the point of this is we're gonna come to the decision. I have mained a lot of other weapons in this series so far. Well, okay, I've mained in 3U. I mained Sword and Shield in high rank, and in low rank on two different files, I tried Longsword and Dual Blades. In the fourth generation, it was Insect Glaive, all throughout. And then in the fifth generation, I focused a lot on Insect Glaive and Sword and Shield. Oh, sorry, Sword and Shield, because those have just always been my main go-to weapons. But I really want to try to get better with certain other weapons, so for Monster Hunter Rise in its low rank, I wanted to main a different weapon. And the weapons I'm debating between are Hunting Horn and Hammer, especially since Hunting Horn got such a revamp. Oh, I screwed that up. I was hoping to make him run. So we're just going to do some hunts with Hammer and Hunting Horn, and we'll kind of then figure out, you guys kind of help me in the decision making there of what you think would be cooler for me to main. Because I also do want to do a series of videos where I take on these monsters, each with the first time, like how do I do as a first time hunt, especially against the new monsters, because it takes some time to get used to new monsters. I know, Astalos, man, he kicked my ass when I first took on that monster in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, or just Generations back then. But yeah, so, oops, wrong button. I gotta get used to the controls again, even though this is the Switch, does not mean it's, oh, wrong, there, oh boy. Nope, get me out, get me out. No, 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 no. Oh, that does a lot of damage, oh man. Okay, taking a little time to get back adjusted to the controls. Let's heal that up, because that's definitely something we need. I think the healing is actually a little bit faster in this than it is in Monster Hunter World. Keep away. Yeah, Arzuros has some new moves, by the way. Okay, let's get our charge in there. Put into our weapon. Move out of the way. I don't know how you lose it, because in Monster Hunter World, if you got hit or put your weapon away, you lost that charge. This you don't seem to, which is interesting. I can live with that. Heck yeah, that was a fantastic timing. Yeah, sure, we'll ride the Wyvern. I wish you could kind of choose not to, but whatever. I don't know how to really get it, so that way it kind of gives me a bit better feel for these weapons. I really like the feel of Hammer in this. Both weapons feel really different, and I'm not quite sure which one I want to go with. Move out of the way. Oh man, back dodge rolling feels so good. Oh, great as itchy. Why'd you have to mess that up? Get him again. Nice. Fantastic. Ooh, he broke apart too. I do. Ooh, oh man, I'm really looking forward to Monster Hunter Rise. I think this is going to be a far better game than World. Just saying. Oh, I messed that up. I'm more curious of like which monsters are going to be in the low rank, since I mostly play in low rank, so I'm hoping a lot of the new monsters are going to be there. I'm not certain when it comes to Magnum Malo. I feel like since the demo seems to have it... Oi, there we go. The Palamute, I cannot wait for the Palamute. That's my favorite thing so far. But I feel like since you can use the Magnum Malo armor here in the demo, that it's going to be low rank, because it seems to be everything here is low rank. Looking at the materials you pick up, looking at your weapon sharpness, like I first saw it and I was like, ooh, that seems really long. But yeah, no, that's actually doesn't last too long. Whoa! Ah, I messed that up. It's okay, I can fix that. Heal up. I actually like these maps way better. I was playing Monster Hunter World yesterday, and I hate the Ancient Forest map so much. It sucks. It has all these obnoxious little spots that are just the worst. Oh, that did a lot. Yeah, that sliding move can go eat ass. I hate it. I've never mained Hammer or Hunting Horn. Never really done an impact weapon, and that's what I really want to. Some of the weapons I'd want to in later games try to main so I can get better with them. That's the main point of trying to do these, maining these weapons in low rank, is to improve my ability with these weapons. But yeah, the map's way better, I think, because I think there's something to enjoy about like all the different like layers to the maps in World, but it just gets obnoxious when hunting a monster. Rise is just taking a lot of awesome concepts and just improving upon them from Monster Hunter World. And I'm a-okay with that. What does that noise mean again? I do like that you kind of have to work towards the healing things from your Palico, rather than the Palico just kind of healing you out of the blue, so that we can also not have it wasted, because Lord knows I've had Palicos heal me when it's really not necessary. Oh, you missed your mount. Yeah, Hammer feels super cool and awesome. I'm disappointed that the monsters from World aren't all getting brand new weapon designs, at least for like weapons they didn't have original designs for. I'm hoping that we're not gonna have like a awful basic like sword and shield for Ajnath, instead just have its unique sword and shield, because that weapon actually looks cool. Because I think these maps are just really self-explanatory. There's something you can navigate quite nicely, which I vastly prefer. And look, this map actually is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I won't lie, when I was first seeing it in the trailers, I was like, oh, this kind of looks like it's gonna be boring. But no, the waterfall section and all this stuff, it's really neat. Super cool. Much appreciated. I see Jaggies. I'm not quite sure if that means Great Jaggy is going to be in the game. You would think it should be, but whoa, overshot that. Do I still? Yeah, I still have purple charge. I have no idea. If dying doesn't remove that charge, then you got me. Oh, that's all I had left. That's kind of sad. I have taken on the Mitsu. Mitsu's got some fun new moves. Keep away. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about like these. Oh, perfect. Forget what the other one is that this hammer comes with. The monsters whose equipment I'm looking forward to the most are going to be are so far Aknasam and Tedederon. I think Tedederon looks really fun in terms of a monster. I'm excited for that. And what was the other one? Oh, Bitan. Alright. Oh, the mobility in this game feels so good. The only thing I don't like is, yeah, the demo seems to make you lose stamina quite a bit. Alright. I just want this part. There we go. Ooh, a wyvern tier. I don't really know what the purpose of those are after all the Monster Hunter I've played. Is it just as earning points kind of thing? Well, there we go. Alright. Live creatures, yes! Oh, he looks so cute! I can't wait for the Palamute. Let's do this again, and this time we're gonna go Hunting Horn, since it's the other weapon I'm considering. I do want to do Lance at some point, but I don't know. These load screens are vastly better. I hope this is how the game's load screens actually are, because Worlds are boring. Well, except for like during special events, you'd get a really cool looking load screen, but the typical load screen is just awful. I hate it. That's the only time a Monster Hunter game's had an awful load screen. It sucks. This time we're gonna not focus on our Palamute, and we're gonna utilize our wire bugs for our mobility. Because like I said, they're really good about it. So, let's see. Poop. I don't know if I'll be able to find scales in poop anymore. I don't know if that's been a thing for quite some time, actually. Because in original Monster Hunter, that was my #1 way to get some money early on. Was to just go through the poop in that first section in the map and see if I could find a Kutku scale. And then read about the Kutku scale, because I was like, ooh, what's a Kutku? Because this is before I knew anything about Monster Hunter. And I do not like the first Monster Hunter. It's not the greatest. It has not aged very well. I'm not a fan of Generation 1 anyway. In terms of the games, I don't think the games got really better until Generation 2. Alright, defense up. It's still, Hunting Horn's still a bit of a slow weapon where I'm not the greatest with it. I'm competent-ish with the weapon. Whoa, great Izuchi. Okay, that was not something I was prepared for. We need to recover from that. Can I go up this? Yes, I can. Okay, and bop. Hell yeah. See? Such mobility. Alright, where is Arzuros? There it is. And get closer to it. I wonder how this is all gonna play. It's so weird not having like encores. Okay, you do your thing, cause like this. Oh, okay. I didn't think about using it like that. I wish you could do the echoes. The echoes in World were really nice. I mean, you can, but only when you have that thing up. I wish you could just do them, period. Oh, okay. So utilizing that, I think it's what? There we go. That's kind of like the closest you get to an echo. The Song of Raging Flame. That's rad. Alright, when are you done running around? Yep, there we go. That's the move I'm worried about. Now we are. Get away. Keep that. Oh, it's done? Holy cow. We just wrecked on Arzuros. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if we can shorten it up by just getting over to the monster this way. Do that. Let it recover some. Come back up. Let's see, can we get there in time? Oh, okay. We got this. Come on. Get up there. No. Fantastic. But first, I do need some stamina recovery. Good. Now, oh, and this. The mining. Yes. All at once. Fantastic. Oh, it's coming this way. Oh, it worked out. Fantastic. Both attack up and defense up. Okay. That's the downside. The weapon is something you kind of committed to with attacks. I mean, it's Monster Hunter in general, but definitely more so at this one. Fantastic. Oh, I need a sharpen. I kind of wish it would say a message. I think there's a note that plays, or like some kind of sound that lets you know when your weapon's sharpness has been depleted. I'm just not familiar with it yet. What is with that spit? Yeah, I don't know. It's so tough. Because Hunting Horn, it feels good to like give your team all those buffs at the same time, because they can really utilize certain weapons fantastically. Like, I know infinite stamina is always appreciable when, especially if you're either getting it or the one who's doing it, because stamina is nice. Oh, nice. And weapons like bow and dual blades really complement it fantastically. And I suppose any guard weapon too. I just don't tend to use guarding too often with guard-based weapons. Except for like Lance and Gun Lance. Those are the ones I use the most. I know Greatsword can guard, but I never really do. And I don't guard too often as a Sword and Shield user. Sword and Shield and Encyclaves are my #1 mains, but I think Sword and Shield might be like my absolute #1 main at this point, because it just... Encyclave is fantastic and has great mobility and feels super fun, but you do need to buff it, and that can get a bit tedious depending on the situation or the monster you're taking on. But as for SNS, not really the case. Alright, there we go. That was some playing of the demo. You guys let me know, what do you think we should main? Hammer or Hunting Horn? I'm very curious. Those are the two weapons I want to give a try and try to get better with. You guys tell me which one you think, and I'll deliberate on some more. But it's super tough because both of them are so fun. See you guys later with presumably the next equipment video. Bye.